Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is the live debrief. This is where I talk about my favorite reality TV shows, and at the moment I'm talking about Love Island UK season 13 episode 24, and I am all things Sugar and Shay Sade. Hey, how is everybody doing? How did you fare yesterday? Because I can't lie, I felt like if you're in the UK, we're having a heat wave at the moment, and I felt like I was sweating from places I've never sweated from before. Like, I'm over this. I'm done. I want out of this heat. I really do. How you're coping, let me know in the chat as well. Also, what are you having for lunch, guys? I managed to have a smoothie this morning, which I haven't had anything in the morning for a long time, and so I was just really proud of myself. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I was able to get it done. Very, very happy. It was like blueberry. I had some flaxseed, frozen blueberries, flax seeds in it, like milled flaxseed in there. What else did I put in there? Some cinnamon. Oh, there was something else, and some chia seeds as well. And it was lovely. It was actually really lovely, and I was just like, oh, I need to get back into this, because I used to be into like smoothies and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, and now I'm just like, okay, I need to eat lunch after this. But yeah, I'm hungry, but how are you guys doing? Let me know. If you're having anything interesting in for lunch, let me know. Let me see who's here. Hey Saf, hey Plantain Pappy, Segundo. Hey Miss Cute, hey Lela, hey Dammy, how you doing? Sahara, yes it is. It's just, the sun is beating down on us. It really is. It's not fair. It really isn't. Hey Erin, how you doing? Hey Yodet. Yes, it's very hot. It really is. Rudon, let's switch. Cape Town is freezing. Oh gosh. No. To be fair, I don't know. I think I maybe prefer the cold, because you can layer up. Like, you can layer up with the heat. Like, when you're taking everything off, there's nothing you could do. You just have to be very still. That's how I've been surviving. Just be still, you know. Maya said, hey, perfect timing, just finished a meeting. I love that. Blue, hey, afternoon people them. I love that. Miss Keat said the heat is draining, but I love it. Lunch will be tuna and onion sandwich. Not much of a hot food eater when it's hot. Yeah, same, to be fair. Lila saying I can't eat, it's too hot. Honestly, there was that. Saf said I'm dreading leaving the house today. I'm trying to not go anywhere. I'm trying to not go anywhere. I'm trying to stay out. I went out yesterday for just a bit, and that was hell. It was literally hell. I was just like, I'm dripping. I just feel like I'm dripping all the time. And the thing is, because I got my hair at the moment, so obviously maybe I'm putting more product in my hair because my hair is out, and like, so I'm sweating, and then it's all dripping down. I'm just like, well, I can smell my hair products. Like, why is that running into my face? Like, oh my god, and then running into my eyes. Oh god. Yes, I stress. Yoda said I miss winter already. Me, you both. Autumn would be nice. Plantain Pappy said 25 degrees, so I'm not interested. And a light breeze. Safi said, and here's me with my tea, still drinking it in the heat. You know what, they do say that you should drink warm things when it's hot. Apparently it evens out your body temperature or something. Hey Abbas, how you doing? Maya said yesterday was the hottest day. It absolutely did. Demi said, did I cut my hair? No, I didn't, you know. This is just my hair. This is my hair. It's if I pull it out, you can see that's my thing. It's just what do you call it? Shrinkage. We just got a little bit of shrinkage in here, you know. I've got very tight, what do you call it, curls, and they're like, I don't know, they're just little spirals, so they just spring back all the time. They do. Jai says, hey, hi. Seth saying, yeah, it does. Maya saying London's homes are not built for this weather, and I'm telling you, and I actually feel like my house is one of the worst. It's one of the worst, because not only obviously it's brick, so it's built for insulation and stuff. I've got a big massive window, which is lovely, don't get me wrong, but obviously it works like a greenhouse effect. Then I've got hot water pipes under my floorboards, and that runs for like the bathroom heating and the hot water. So it's like, so you know, you've got a towel rail, so that's hot all the time. And then it's just like the hot water, obviously you need hot water all year round. So it's just like, I'm just in a furnace. I'm in an actual furnace all the time. So I've got like 1, 2, 3 fans going at the moment, and then 1 charging. It's a lot, man. Seriously. Yeah. Hey, Guild, how you doing? You need a solar panel. Yeah, if they will allow us. I don't even know how that works around here, boy, because they got all their permissions. I think our buildings they're like, I don't know what grade, but they're kind of listed or something. Because you can't do, there's just so many things that you can't do to like the outside and to the thing and stuff and everything like that. Hey, Jordan. Yeah, these houses are built to retain warmth. Yeah, absolutely. So it's got nowhere to go. And like also as well, I'm just so like, we have, I think I mentioned this before, I think you guys have seen it. If you've been rocking with me for a little while, you've seen it before, where like a wasp or a bee has come in to try and attack me while I was live, because we actually have a hive, and then we have like these flower gardens as well. So it's just like lots of wasps, lots of bees just in the vicinity. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, in the hive, I think they even make local honey and stuff. But yeah, it's a lot. So you can't really leave your windows open like willy-nilly, because it's just, they'll come and get you. It's just stressful, honestly. But I am happy. I was able to sleep in a little bit today. Obviously, like Wednesday evening, there is no Love Island USA, so I was able to sleep in a little bit. Behave figuratively and literally. Yes, exactly. South is saying MJ death anniversary today. Is it? I didn't even realize. Oh my god. You know what? Since I watched the film, I've been listening to a lot of Michael Jackson. I just love that. I just love it. I really do. And yeah, no one is gonna change my mind. I like Michael, man. I like Michael. I really do. R.I.P. to him. R.I.P. to him. Oh my gosh. So that's what I'll be doing. Thank you, Zaf. I'll be listening to Michael later on today. I will. What is your favorite Michael Jackson song? Do you have a favorite Michael Jackson song? Put that in the chat, please. Yeah, R.I.P. MJ, man. Gone too soon. Honestly. Yes, Amir, the Twitter challenge is back. I just heard that as well, which is crazy. Let's see how they're gonna cope. But yeah, let me know your favorite MJ song. For me, I think it's Smooth Criminal. I think so. I just like that, just gives me, because it's just got, especially like the video as well, I just freaking love it so much. like so much. But I do like the, you know, the thingy ones. I love Bad, and I love like what's the one, Leave Me Alone, girl. I love Dirty Diana as well. Oh my god, got to be starting something. Love it. Actually love it. Rock With You is a tune as well. I Remember the Time is actually a good tune. It's so hard. Honestly, Remember the Time is actually iconic. It is actually iconic. But I think Black or White, And the Earth song just gives me joy. See, now every time I think of the Earth song, I just think of like those very silly people when there is like a hurricane in the area and they go and do TikToks, yeah, standing between two trees. Oh my god, hilarious. I was to say Man in the Mirror, that's a tune. Liberian Girl, yes. Rock My World. I keep saying, yeah, I don't understand why there's not a remake. You could do with so many different countries, but like Liberian Girl should be remade into Nigerian Girl. You came and you stole my world. Dun, 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 dun. Seriously, I need a Nigerian Girl remake, please. Seriously, but you could do a Ghanaian Girl. You could do so many, but I would love that, and then just drop into a beat. It would be sick. It would be sick. Producers out there, make it happen. The Way You Make Me Feel is a tune. It actually is a tune, Keisha. That is actually a tune. I used to love that. Yeah. Go, girl. Oh my god. Oh, Dirty Diana, yes. Obviously, it's the absolute classic. All of that. Yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard to choose. It really is hard to choose. I was even trying to do, what do you call it? A top 5, and it was just, yeah, I was annoying myself. Billie Jean, of course. They Don't Really Care About Us is actually a tune and a half, and like the history about it when he went to Brazil and stuff, and he went to the favelas and all that. Honestly, yes, big RIP to MJ, man. Gone way too soon, and I cannot wait until the next film as well, because that is my era. Where it stops, that is my era. Oh, I do love Scream as well, cause defo. And you know, what is it called? What is that thingy? Oh my god, is it? I feel like I'm thingy. I'm losing recipes, you know. I swear. Honestly, I feel like I'm using recipes. Have I got that wrong? No, it is. Yes, Moonwalker, the film. We used to watch that religiously. We had it on VH, like cassette tape, and we watched that over and over again. Like, I know that like off by heart. I actually might buy it. Ben is a tune as well. But isn't that I guess is that Jackson 5 or is that MJ? Well, I guess it's the same. Yeah. Oh god, what a talent, isn't it, Keisha? Okay. Alright guys, let's get into it. We've only got one show today because there's no USA episode 2 review, because I have a break on Wednesday, so we're just doing UK today, but it's all good. There's plenty to talk about today. Okay, so I'm hoping everybody watched it. Let me know who was your MVP, who's your LVP, and what was you giving yesterday's episode out of 10. I'm gonna start as always. Oh, but before I do, make sure you like this live and subscribe, please. I'm trying to get to 5k, so every little helps in the subscription point of view. So please do subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video or a live. And that being said, episode 2 of my brand new podcast, The Check-In, is out today. It's out today at 5 p.m. So if you're subscribed, then you can, what's it called? Watch it straight away. To be fair, well, members watch it straight away, but you can get the notification and it will come to your inbox. Do you know what I mean? Hey Kimmy says, ooh, nice, made it live. Hi, appreciate it. Appreciate it. But yes guys, what are you giving it out of 10? Who's your MVP, who's your LVP? I will go first. I am giving last night's episode a 7 out of 10. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10 because I thought, yeah, we needed to round up the heart rate challenge for sure. And then, yeah, I think just a few things being kind of revealed, but there were parts where it was a little bit boring, I can't lie. My MVP, do I have 2? Yes, I have 2. Well, 3. Kind of 3. Oh my god, not 1 out of 10. Okay, we'll come back to that. My MVP is PRIYA I know, wasn't expecting it either. Priya, because of the way she handled the breakup with Samraj, I think it's finally getting through. I think so. But she was just very calm and collected about it. So I have to rate her. Plus, I just think we should just send her a little bit of love, because it is going to be very peak when she finds out exactly what's been going on behind her back. And also, Angie and Simba, for winning the heart rate challenge. I'm giving it to them. So I am scraping the bottom of the barrel. Kinda. But they won. They, you know, do you know what I mean? Their hearts beating fast for each other, and that's a beautiful thing. She is happier with him, so cool. You can be my MVPs. LVP is, oh mate, and I hate to do it because I quite like her, but she was moving mad yesterday. She was moving a bit mad. Jasmine. Jasmine, she got LVP. I can't lie. Yeah, because she was very indifferent and a bit dismissive to Cav's feelings, and it wasn't nice to watch. It actually wasn't nice. I can't say Cav is my favorite person, but it wasn't nice to watch. And yeah, I don't know, I'm trying to be fair, because I feel like sometimes when people call themselves like feminists, or they stand for something, then they get judged more quickly and more harshly than other people. But I was thinking about it, and I was just like, oh no, there's no way around it. It was mad. It was actually mad. If you want what do you call it, tips and tricks on how to gaslight your man, then follow Jasmine. But it was out of order. It was actually out of order. Aidan as well is my LVP, because he was just simply too beggy. He's always begging, like him and talking to Yasmine, like just begging again, like stop it. He's so annoying. And Samraj for actually trying to kiss Priya in bed, knowing full well that he doesn't want to be with her at all. I just thought that was just horrible of him. Yeah, I can't lie. Aidan for me, and what do you call it, Samraj, they can take permanent seats there at the moment. They really could. And Jasmine, this is the first time visit for me. Hopefully she won't be there again, but I have a feeling she might end up an LVP of it all as well again. Okay, cool. Let me see what you guys are saying. Miss Cute is giving it 1 out of 10. Oh wow. Okay, Maya says 5. Kimmy is saying MVP nobody. I don't blame you, to be fair. LVP Jasmine plus forever. Aidan will be LVP, and it's 6 out of 10 for her. Erin said episode was a 5. MVP Lorenzo and LVP Sean. Maya is saying MVP Priya and Kavan. Okay. Okay, Jordan's just giving it a definition. Plantain Pappy is saying Simba is barred from MVP. I hear it. I can't hear it, but he did do good. He did do a bit of good. He did. King Cash said LVP Jasmine, straight gaslighting my guy Cav. Got to agree with you. I've got to agree with you. Plantain is saying 6.5, no MVP. Priya, also no. MVP is Priya. Okay, cool. LVP Jasmine and Simba's waist. Simba. I said it, yeah. I don't think any of these guys could dance. And Simba, oh, it was diabolical. It was actually, what he was doing was diabolical. I don't know whether he was doing a Sean. like a reverse assured, like he didn't want anyone's heart rate to go hard for him apart from Angelista's. I don't know if that was what it was, and he was willing to look like an absolute clown to make that happen. Because there ain't no way. I have never. Anyway. Maybe anyway. I don't know. You know, sometimes I have to catch myself because I'll be saying messy stuff in my head that will get me into trouble. So no. Let me continue. Maya says LVP Jasmine. Abbas agrees that Jasmine was moving proper mad. You just said I agree with you. I wonder what that was about. I can't remember. Sorry, you're there. Tommy also forever LVP. Yes, he can stay there. He can stay there. He's a whole season pass for LVP, for real. Miss Cute said the whole 1 hour and 20 minutes was a waste of my life. Oh my god, so sorry. Angelista and Simba won the challenge but got no date or prize or dinner prize. The dumping could have been done in this show. The combos were boring and dry. You know what, I do agree with you, and I think it's just rubbish. I think we were saying this before, like they need to win prizes. I think it makes it more interesting, and it also like incentivizes them to go harder as well. Do you know what I mean? Like it would be cool if there was, I don't know, like money prize adds to like the pot or something, or they take home like a individual prize. I think that would be great. You know. Sorry, Dami said Jasmine's tone talking to Kavan is wild. Yeah. Antagonist. She's too rude. Okay, cool. Miss Cute saying the show was LVP. It came across like a lot of scenes were cut and pasted. It definitely did. I agree with you on that. Blue saying 6.5. Priya MVP and LVP Jasmine. Love Angels said if a 27-year-old guy was treating his 21-year-old girlfriend the way Jasmine treats Kavan, we would be outraged. Jasmine manipulates, gaslights, lies, and talks down to Kavan. She's showing abusive behavior. Ooh. I hope that's not the case. I really hope that's not the case. Oh God, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. I don't like the way she's talking to him. I really don't. I really don't. It's out of order. It's actually out of order. Yeah. Maya is saying, did you know there's an off complaint about Simba and Tommy? Is there? What is it saying? Ooh, interesting. Okay. King Cash said, you know Jazz was her Ellie got favourite girl. Well, they certainly put a shot of her face there. It was like winning an awards and the person loses. They made sure they showed her face. I did notice that. Gilda's saying LVP Mika MV and Mika and Jasmine MVP Priya. Lila said, I think I mentioned it yesterday, but I'm trying to give grace to Jasmine, but I worry for Cav. She's not listening and so caught up in feminism, but I want to give her grace, but I can't find it in me. I mean, yeah, I hear it. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is all of her at all. I think she's really triggered in there by things, and I think that it's a difficult environment to navigate. I do think it's a difficult environment to navigate with some things, like, do you know what I mean? Because if she's coming up against like sexist or misogynistic behavior, do you know what I mean? And she has to endure that, and she can't, there's no escape for her. But I do think she understood what was going on with Kavan yesterday, and she kind of made it about herself, and that's not cool. That's not a good trait that you want in a partner, full stop. So I think, like, yeah, it wasn't cool. It wasn't a great show from her at all. And yeah, just diabolical behavior in the heart rate challenge itself. Like, do you know what I mean? Sean's heart rate. We'll get into it, but I'm pretty sure it was Jasmine. Dammy, I think it was Jasmine. The spit in the mouth is the LVP. I never want to see that again. We might actually see it again, but yeah, it was horrible. I feel like such a bird. I'm starting to like Angie and Simba. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. These things happen sometimes. It's okay. It's okay. Oh God. Okay. Jasmine wants Lorenza. I think so too. When is Casa so we can free Cav? Can anyone explain why she thought it was a good idea to ask if he wanted to spit in her mouth, then let it happen? No, I can't explain that. I don't. No, to be fair, are you talking about when it actually happened in the first place, when Tommy done it? To be fair, I think, yeah, she saw him, I legit think she saw him come in and she thought like, oh, is that what you want to do? Is that what you, like, it was almost like, oh, okay then, go on, do it. Like, do you know what I mean? I genuinely think she was, I wouldn't do this, but I genuinely think she was trying to be a good sport about it, because if she didn't play ball, it would have been a bigger, it could have been like a bigger moment, and I don't think she wanted to do that with Tommy. Like, do you know what I mean? Which is just, yeah, it doesn't quite, I don't know, but I can understand that logic, because sometimes it's like difficult, it's like awkward, you're kind of like propositioned in a way. But I don't know, I just think it's a weird thing to even do. I hate the fact that Tommy even done it. Like, why is he even asking her to do that? Like, I just think it's just gross. But then people were saying that Tommy might have just been, you know, just not thinking. I don't necessarily believe that, because it's Tommy, but yeah, like, swallowing is definitely your choice. 110%. 110%. Dua Jana, is that Dua Jana? Thank you so much. There's love in the hair. Thank you. Yeah, King Cav was mad at Tommy till Tommy said Jazz gave him the green light. Yeah, exactly. And this is the thing, and this is what I was thinking about yesterday. I'm just like, yeah, he asked Tommy, but when he said, oh, Jazz, let me do it, it was like his smoke for Tommy just completely disappeared. Like, do you know what I mean? And it's just like, I think there's a lack of understanding of that nuance, that yes, of course she could say no, but like, I don't know, it's very reminiscent of the where's my hug guy, but under pressure. Do you know what I mean? It's very it's just like, you shouldn't even be propositioned in the first place, I swear to God. Oh, hi Dua. Dua's saying just trying to see what your opinions are on Mika. I will get there, but like I just don't I'm conflicted with Mika. I think I like her, but at the same time I think she's been moving mad in a nutshell. Lava said that he's a creep. I do agree. I think Tommy is very creepy, but like, if, because what would you get if she didn't go with it and she just spat it out? What scene do we get? Because then you're making like you are making a scene, and then it becomes a her versus Tommy kind of situation. Do you know what I mean? I think it's a difficult thing to navigate. I really do. I absolutely really do. But I just don't think she should be propositioned. And I think part of her downplaying it is like, if you make this a big deal, then it becomes a big deal that it happened. And I think she's just like, oh shit, like, let's just it's almost like you have a fire and she just wants to pour the water on it like immediately. Like, no, nothing to see here. Like, it's gone, it's done. I was saying the way she doubled down on insisting that she was being pranked when being asked and repeating the words that he spat in my mouth shows me it was not a spur of the moment. She doesn't care. I think I would separate those two things. I think they separate those things because it almost like that thing happened to her almost. Do you know what I mean? So obviously she said yeah, but I think in any other situation she wouldn't really be going along with that. I just don't think so. But I think that she was just trying to deflect from the conversation with Cav because she didn't want to deal with it. And I think it was that, like, she just didn't want to deal with this because, like, if you I don't think she wants to dive that deep on camera. I think it's probably more that she doesn't want to go that deep on camera, and I don't think she wants to be seen as a victim either. I don't think it's that. Do you know what I mean? I think those are two different things. But I don't agree on the way that she handled Cav at all. Like, it's out of order. Let me just see. Sarah says it's not a big deal, it's in the moment. Depends on what you like and what your boundaries are in your couple. It depends on that. It really does. I do think it's in the moment though, but everyone's different. That's not something I would do. I think it's disgusting. I just don't like, I mean, that whole spitting in mouth. I know a lot of people do that, or that's popular in, like, you know, sexual activities and everything like that. I genuinely think it's just disgusting. So no. I'm always going to be turned off by it. Do you know what I mean? Lella says, I agree, Sade. Don't think Jasmine any harm when Tommy did it, but what he did sorry, my dyslexia, I'm so sorry. I agree, Charlotte. I don't think Jasmine any harm when Tommy did what he did, but Cab's upset isn't her priority. Yes, agree. I think that's it. I think her thing is that, okay, you're seeing this as a bad thing. I've just gone with the flow. You're seeing this as a bad thing. You're not considering how I've just gone with the flow in this moment, which is the wrong approach. It absolutely is. It's the wrong approach. She wasn't empathetic to how things come across to him at all, and that's not cool. Like, he could be any age, and I think it was just, yeah, it was horrible. It was actually horrible. Plenty of puppies. I'm gonna need. I'm going to need to take note to learn from your level of compassion. I try and understand at times. I really do. Especially with my faves. Oh, Abis, what you say? What's this big man? Abis, are you mad? Abis said, nah, she disregarded his feelings. She was cold. And then she said her famous words, just chill. Did she? I don't remember. We'll get into that. If it was Lorenzo, it would have been a thing, but not as wild. Yeah. The thing is, this is what I'm saying. I just don't know how. Because I can't lie, yeah. If I don't know where was Cav watching? Yeah, he was watching. Maybe it's too possessive. And the thing is, it's like fight or flight mode, or what's the other one? Where you just kind of like play along for survival. I think that's what Jasmine was doing. She was playing along. I think Cav, in the moment watching it happen, was he was like Bambi. Do you know what I mean? He was frozen. He was absolutely frozen. Like, do you know what I mean? Because there's nothing also, like, and he probably wasn't thinking it now, but nothing stopping, like, Tommy, what the hell are you doing? Like, get away. Do you know what I mean? Fawn, that's it. Yes, thank you Ezra. Yeah, who are my faves? So it's hard. I can't lie, it's hard, but I do like Jasmine. And God, who else? I like Mika. I do. She's annoying, but I do like her, and I quite like Ellie as well. Angelista. But it's hard. It's hard because they're all annoying as well. Do you know what I mean? So when I say like, I mean like very light, very, very light. Saf is saying Jasmine was just on the receiving end. She didn't cause a scene and spit it out, but she should have dealt with the conversation after a lot better. 110%. I don't think she spat it out, you know. I don't know if she did, but the thing is also as well, it's also Tommy's interpretation of what happened, like, because he was just like, yeah, she said it was cool, like it's almost like insinuating like, oh, she wanted me to do it. Not like that, Tommy. She wanted to you to do it because it was like, otherwise it's gonna be a headache, not because she's keen for you to spit in her mouth. Like, there's a freaking difference. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like that was, what do you call it, what's his name, Kavan didn't see that. Like, Tommy 100% is the villain, and it's just a bit gross. He's a bit, you know, someone said it earlier, Life of Budge maybe, he's creepy. He gives me very, very, very creepy vibes. Yoda said I hate Tommy. I'm not surprised. It's creepy. Yeah. Oh god, yeah, it's she swallowed it like ibuprofen. That's a mad comment, you know. That's a mad comment. Seriously. Anyway, let me show you. Tommy must go. I'm telling you tonight, if Tommy doesn't go, I'm going to riot. I'm going to riot. He absolutely needs to go. Okay, let me just remind you guys, let's play a little video of the rest of it. Maybe we'll get the spin. See, I don't even know if it's allowed. But let's remind ourselves.
Sexiness. Yeah, we need that. We need that.
Just notice that was a crazy thing. Crazy thing. I just think it's just heinous.
Finish then. Yes, Finn.
He was sniffing those feet.
Who is it?
It's all we're made of, son.
Yes, Jasmine. Oh.
Hey, you need some WD-40 down there, son.
I do think Samraj had the best entrance though. I think he did.
No, that was so good. I'm ready for some sexiness.
Yeah. You just mentioned her lip gloss. I think she's overlining her lips with me. Not that you got these shades from IKEA. I mean, it looks very budget. It really does. Yeah, I just think it's just thingy. Simba, I just thought this was really embarrassing. Sorry, no. If I have to watch it again, you have to watch it again. It was really embarrassing, his dancing. Finlay going from toe to toe, like feet. It was like he was smushing those toes in his nose. I was just like, oh, I don't like this. Lorenzo for me was giving like he thought it was in Baywatch or something, or do you know what I mean? Like the way he was going and the way he was moving. Not Simba's hips lied. They did. Because what was that? I thought that was rubbish. Aidan, he actually whispered to Yaz in her ear saying it's not over yet. So yeah, because she whispered to him, I think on her turn, did you miss me or something like that. Yeah, and I thought Samraj's entrance was really good. Like, I thought it was very good. It was giving model. It was definitely giving model on that. So in terms of the results, so we had, so in terms of like the hottest dancer was Jasmine. So we had Tommy, Sean, what's his name, Cav, and Lorenzo, all heart rate going the most for her. For Angelista, it was Simba. For Ellie, it was what's his name, Aidan. He's definitely going back there. He definitely is. Whether she lets it or not, that's the problem. For Mika, it was Samraj. For Finlay, it was Tina. And I was just like, hold on a second. We haven't even seen Finlay. We haven't seen him talk. But we certainly haven't seen him talk to Tina. That's for sure. For Samraj, he was like top boy. It was Ellie, Mika, and PRIYA. Yes. And for Sean, it was Lola. Makes sense. For Simba, it was Angelista, so that's a match on their part. So for Lorenzo, we had both Yasmine and Jasmine. So Jasmine and Lorenzo, that's a match on theirs. And Finlay and Tina, that's a match on theirs too. So maybe there's something there that can be brewing, or at least or they're not even gonna have the time to have a conversation, because I don't think she's gonna be in the villa anymore, to be fair. And in terms of like the couple that raised the heart rate for each other the most was Simba and Angelista, which was kind of cute, and the least was Tina and Aidan. And I don't think there's any surprises there, and I think it really does speak to the fact that Aidan never liked Tina in the first place. Like, I really don't think he did at all. So then after that, Simba is finally out of the doghouse. But do we believe him? Probably not really. I think he's played a really good game. I'm now thinking about it. I think he strategically danced bad in front of the other girls. I think he did, just to make this work for him. Yeah. And then we see the kind of Cav and Jasmine conversation. Yes, he's annoyed after what, happened, that Tommy spitting in her mouth. It's just such a weird thing to say. Oh my God. Yeah, he's annoyed because Tommy spat in her mouth. Like, oh God, ugh. But anyway, but she thinks, so in her mind, the issue is that he is feeling insecure because her and Lorenzo's heart rate went the most for each other. And I feel like it's just a bit of deflection going on, because I think she does like Lorenzo a little bit, or she definitely wants to keep Lorenzo like as a potential in waiting. So if anything ever messes up, she's got him there. Like, and I do think that, I mean, she kind of says it, maybe it's in this clip, she kind of says it, to be fair, but this is, I don't know, I think the way she talks to him is a hard watch. I think it is. So let's just show this.
Jazz, I'll be honest. Maybe I'm too young, too immature, and I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I can't handle your sort of caliber of woman. Lorenzo's a sexy guy. If you're feeling Lorenzo, you're feeling Lorenzo.
Cav, you can ask all the girls. I was actually freaking out afterwards. You seem annoyed though.
I'm annoyed about something else.
Come on then.
It was the Tommy sitch.
What?
Apparently you said when he come over the thing, what did you say to him?
I said, what are you going to do? Spit in my mouth?
He put it in his mouth and he was like, what are you going to do? Spit in my mouth? Go on then. And like, took it and like, swallowed it.
I knew he was going to spit in my mouth. He went like that, so I said, what are you going to do?
That's a bit nuts.
Cav, are you joking?
I'm honestly, maybe I'm overreacting, but I think that's a bit mad.
I do think, like, they're genuinely missing, there's miscommunication here. There's miscommunication, like 110%. Because her initial reaction is like, huh? Like, what do you mean?
That's like me.
What do you mean is wild to me. Like, let me just be clear. That's wild to me. I don't think, yeah, I just don't think you should be doing that. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. Everyone's different though. Everyone's different though.
Listen, what if I go and like kiss someone?
That's like kissing someone.
Something.
He came over with it like that. I knew what he was going to do. I was just saying it.
That was the only thing for me. I don't even care about the result. The result's the result. I knew it was going to be like that. I'll be honest. I knew Lorenzo was going to be your heart rate. Because you've got your little thing going on.
What are you talking about?
No, there's that obviously.
I know he does, and I've told you some.
See, this is where I think the gaslighting really, really starts to get bigger and bigger, because it's like, what are you talking about? Like, come on, babe, don't play dumb. We know, we know.
Sometimes I don't fancy him back. Like, why don't you believe what I say? Are you joking me?
I'm just saying. Put my point across. I'm not even bothered about that.
I actually can't believe this.
I'm not even bothered about that.
I feel like I'm being pranked.
I'm not even bothered about that. It was more the Tommy Toon thing, I'll be honest.
But what are these passive-aggressive comments about, I knew your heart would be raised, most of you guys have got your little thing going. There's no thing going. I don't want him. I've told you that. If I wanted to entertain that, I could. I've told you multiple times you're here and I want to be with you.
I mean, I think she is right in that sense. If she wanted to entertain it, she could. But the fact is that she is kind of entertaining it just a little bit. It's like almost like a 1% entertainment that's happening, you know? So, yeah, this was gaslighting for real.
I feel like I can't do right by you.
Yeah, I felt disrespected.
It's not fair. Like, it's actually not fair
Well,
how
maybe
you
this just
come
doesn't
at
work
me.
then, Jazz. I'll be honest. Maybe I'm.
This is wild. To say it's not fair how you come at me is, come on, man. The guy's upset. If anything, like, you can, like, even if you, I think the spitting in the mouth is wild, but I can't. I'm trying to think past that because that's my own bias. But like, even if you can't understand, do you know what I mean? You don't agree with them. You can still appreciate their hurt feelings, you know. And I think it's that.
I'm too young, too immature, and I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I can't handle your sort of caliber of woman.
I'm so confused.
Like I say, maybe I'm just not the right person for you, Jazz.
Do you think he was being sarcastic here? Because some people claim he was being sarcastic, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But the
Doesn't work then, Jazz.
so the huffing and walking away is insane. That's insane. That's insane. He's clearly upset. The least you can do is just like, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, she could, yes, exactly. She could have affirmed him there if she wanted him. Yeah, exactly, Saf. Like, she could have. And I just feel like, come on, man. That's cold. That's cold. That's cold. But there is a tiny bit of me that's more in line with Erin. That's just like, Erin says, I love seeing a woman warp a man's head like this. Wicked ways, but the kind of wicked good. I'm trying to be balanced. I'm trying to be balanced. This is my new thing. Let me try and be balanced, but it's hard. It's freaking hard, man. But yeah, she switched it up, man. She switched it up. She spun his head. He doesn't know what side is right. He doesn't know what's right, what's left, what's up, what's down. Like, he really doesn't. He really does't. Like, a next man spat in her mouth, and she has basically walked away in the conversation, making you feel like it's your fault. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you got power, you got to use it for good. You got to use your power for good, man. Seriously. You've got to use your power for good. Oh my god. Plantain Puppy said, but he hasn't got the courage to cut it off. Absolutely not. He's gonna stay there, because I feel like in his mind, this is massive. What do they say nowadays? It's a massive W for him. It's a massive win for him to be with Jazz, especially against his brother as well. Like, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think there. The thing is, yeah, this is Sam said, if Tommy spat in my mouth, I would projectile vomit. This is the thing. If Tommy came near me, if it was coming in my it was coming in my direction, then I would all be saying, like, don't you dare. Like, seriously. Don't you dare. Like, honestly, I think I would have even pre-prepped him to know, like, don't try any funny shit with me, you disgusting man. Like, seriously, he would just know by my whole aura, don't even come near me, man. Ugh, gross. What a creepy man. I hate the fact they keep putting these creepy men in these villas, man, because where can the girls go? They can't even run away from him. Just there. Do you know what I mean? I think someone said earlier he would have done it anyway, even if she didn't think it, like, and it's just like, I don't know. I need to do I actually want to talk to someone about this type of thing, because it's like a false situation, but it's not false, but it's almost like, as the Jasmine in this scenario, it's almost like she had to it's like feeling like you have to consent. Like, I want to explore that, like, what does that, how that plays out. I'm thinking in my head anyway. This is the most balanced. I'm trying. Abby said, please remain balanced, don't join the villains. You know it's in me though. I'm fighting it. Erin says, Charlotte, we've suffered for years. We deserve to enjoy this. We know it's bad. It is bad. Oh no, Maya said Jazz's ex-footballer boyfriend probably did that to her, and she's doing a reverse Uno on Cav. Oh god. What do you mean? As in, not the spitting? Is that what you... Or do you mean the gaslighting? Yeah. Yeah, yes, Saf saying the awkwardness of him being rejected or told no outweighed her back in his spit. Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting though. And this is the thing. And I feel like when reality stars come off shows like this and they have to reconcile with themselves, like, did I make a good decision in that moment? Do you know what I mean? Or what impacted my decision in that moment? And I think I'm curious about that, and what responsibility is on the cast themselves, and what is responsibilities on the producer. Do you know what I mean? And also us as, oh god, knocking myself in my also us as a or audience as well. Like, I'm interested in those dynamics, as, do you know what I mean? Because I think these are micro ways, not microwaves, but micro ways that you can do harm to yourself by being on these shows, right? Just going with the flow, you think it's a moment, well actually this is clipped now, and this is gonna, I mean, it's on the show, so it's gonna last forever. Do you know what I mean? This is it. Yeah, Yeah. Saf is saying it's a sad choice. She chose uncomfortability for herself. Yeah, it's crazy. And I think this is the thing, and I think she knows as well that this kind of thing does happen. What do you call it? Every day. Izzy Bambina, hey Izzy said everything being filmed creates a risk of consent being coerced. Yeah, this is it. So yeah, so I do find it fascinating. But I do think it's just that, unfortunately, because everything is being filmed, because yeah, she just didn't care. She didn't care for Cav's feelings, but maybe she's also navigating her own feelings in, like, or understanding or processing her own feelings at the same time. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, crazy situation. But the real villain is Tommy, because why the hell are you doing that in the first place? It's crazy. It's just a crazy maneuver, man. Gross. What a gross man. And then he'll be able to have bragging rights on this, like, for the rest of his life. Ugh. Gross. Okay, so yeah, so then afterwards, yeah, Simba does tell Jasmine what Tommy said to Cav, how he was kind of like playing it up a little bit. Let's just say that, playing up a little bit. She does, Simba does let Jasmine know. So I was just like, okay, Simba dry snitching. But okay. And I was just like, what Tommy doesn't know, that in Simba, he has created an enemy. Seriously. Simba is giving me Kayla vibes right now. For real. And then, yeah, so then we get to the bedroom scene. We see Samraj in bed with Priya. I can't even remember, but I think either he tried to put the covers over and then she was just like, oh no, let's just cuddle instead, or he said let's cuddle and then he put the covers over and she gave him a peck and then that was it, that kind of thing. Either way, Priya basically in bed was just like, yeah, let's hold back on what we've been doing and stuff, which makes Samraj seriously an LVP. He's such a villain because you know full well you don't want to be with this girl. In the heart rate challenge itself, you gave the most attention to Mika, like you made a big deal about it, right? Do you know what I mean? So what the hell, this is crazy, which tells me Samraj is probably playing girls left, right and center. Like, if there's a girl that's with that's currently with Samraj right now, let me know. Let me know. I think. So yeah, it's more in the morning. Priya tells all the girls that Samraj basically tried to kiss her in her kind of like, you know, her announcement kind of way. It's like she's like on a tannoy or something. She lets everybody know that that's the case. Jazz tells the girls that she still thinks that Cav needs to chill, which is, it's awkward. It's definitely awkward. And Cav says that he wants to have a chat with Jasmine. Yeah, basically he was kind of saying to Samraj, like, you know, I was going to say for, you know, us to be exclusive, and they kind of encouraged him to bring that up when he has the conversation with Jazz about him wanting to be exclusive. Now, I do think though, and you guys let me know if you agree with me, but I think if they were exclusive, that probably wouldn't have happened, because I think it would have sent a signal to Tommy and to Jasmine that I don't think Tommy would have done that to to Jasmine if Cav and Jasmine were exclusive. But that's what I think. And I think she's kind of alluding to like, yeah, I would have done the same thing, but I don't think she would have actually. What do you guys think? What do you guys think on that? And I do think, oh no, this is a bit controversial though. It's taking me to the villain side. So maybe not. Lila said, I agree. Let me see if I can find this, because the problem with... Hold on. What is it again? I was trying to talk... Well, so let's agree. Live Aboard said the signal to Tommy, not Jasmine. I think it's to both, but I think Tommy would definitely act on that. Abby said, I don't think Tommy cares. He's really... Jazz would do it in the hideaway. Oh, God. But he did make me think, yeah, which I'm not saying that this is right, yeah, but it just reminded me, okay? So just bear it in mind, yeah? Jill Scott, I can't remember what interview she was in, but she was saying that as, like, when she's dating, if she's with a guy, yeah, if he can talk to her like that, he can talk to her like that. And if he can't talk to her like that, he can't talk to her like that. And I feel like this is what's playing out between Jazz and Kav. This is what's playing out between them, because he don't have the authority in the relationship. He does not. I'm not saying how Jazz is talking to him is okay. I'm not saying that. But I was just like, nah, this is it perfectly summed it up. Yeah, what is it? She said, yeah, if you can tell me what to do, you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do. And Kav cannot tell Jazz what to do. Yeah, I wish I had the clip, but I can't find it. But yeah, that's what I think is playing out. So we're seeing the worst of Jazz, because he can't tell her what to do. Not that any woman wants you to tell her what to do. Don't even get ideas. But do you understand? Maybe someone will understand what I'm talking about. Kav doesn't have the minerals. I wouldn't put it like that, but Plantain Pappy did. Yeah. Right. So, Life of Boy said the girls validate everything she does in that villa. Yeah, they absolutely do, to be fair. So she's almost being, yeah, she's definitely being validated, for sure. Miss Cute said, Kavan is not a hostage, so move on. For once, I'm glad they talked Simba out of being exclusive and agreeing not to put a label on it, so Angelista can do her big one in Casa with no strings attached. I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. I'm here for it. Let her play, man. Go and play. So then, yeah, so Jazz and Kav speak again. Jazz thinks he's doing too much. Yeah, and they don't really get anywhere, I don't think, at that point. Lorenzo then is talking to Sean, and he is expressing that he still likes Jazz. And I was just like, Lorenzo, this is why I know how you lot feel, yeah, and sometimes he can occasionally be funny, but I feel like so can most people. Do you know what I mean? I don't think he's exceptional in any sort of way. But yeah.
Been on my radar still. It's really pissing me off.
You just like that she rejected you yesterday and you want her.
Yeah, I think that's a bit. Am I messed up?
You're childish. Childish, I'm fucking childish, lads.
That's just...
In primary school, you push. I see it all the time. Kids push each other because they like each other. So if she goes up and pushes you away, you're like, oh, I like her.
Yes, but that's not being childish. It's called human nature.
No, that's what children do. When you get older, you use your words.
No, fuck that. Why is Jasmine on my radar still?
I don't even know why he's asking Sean, and he's saying it's really pissing me off. Whatever, whatever, Lorenzo. He was always gonna go back to Jasmine or consider Jasmine as a viable option at some point. He absolutely was. He just wanted to see, can I get Yas from Aidan? And yeah, he's successful in that. Now he's like, what's my next challenge? Yeah. Angelista was talking about her having a good day, which is great. Samraj tells the boys that he's going to actually cut things off with Priya, because previously in their last conversation, Priya was talking about, oh, it's too soon, like, do you know what I mean? I'm still want to get to know you, but I'm just understanding, you know, that you like her too. He said his head is in Barbados, and Aidan calls Mika a Bayesian baddie. Priya Mika have a chat. Mika says, you know, she talks about her commitment issues, and although Priya did bring up, she did say that, you know, she felt that Mika was only interested in Samraj after Samraj and Priya were becoming a bit more established, which is a similar type of thing that she said to Jasmine regarding Lorenzo. And I'm just like, oh, Priya, not everyone's jealous of you, babe. It gives me like, oh yeah, you just want what I have because, do you know what I mean, I'm nice. Like, girl, no. Priya doesn't do herself in much favors sometimes, like, honestly. So yeah, so they had that conversation, and then I believe Samraj came over to talk to Priya to lock things off. Yeah. So he basically apologized about them kissing in the bed. Do you know what I mean? He did apologize for that, and then he kind of calls it a day. He said he isn't mugging her off though. Do you know what I mean? Priya in the confessional, she does say good luck to them, but you can tell that she's hurt. You can tell that she's sad. I think she did want to stick things out with him. And there actually is, let me see if I can find it, because I saw a picture of both of them together, and I was just like, oh my god, they actually look amazing together. So it's actually a bit sad that they're not going to make that happen. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Tommy was the worst. I don't even know how he got... Oh, here it is. I just thought, they look cute. They look really good. Empty that. So what do you think? What do you guys think? I just thought they look really good. They look really happy. Very cute. I would have thought they're a very cute couple. Do you know what I mean? But that is no more. Samraj is now with Mika. Mika's going to be a runaway bride. Mika is going to be a runaway bride. I swear to God. Because even when she was, when she could see Priya and Samraj like breaking up, you know, I swear she was just like, oh yay. She's going to get the dress and then she's going to run. She's going to run. Seriously. Honestly. So, yeah, Priya talks to Ellie, saying that she's at peace with it, but I don't think Priya is, like, do you know what I mean? And it's going to be worse when she finds out what they've been saying behind her back. Then we see Kav and Jazz chat again. He talks about he really likes her, and she was just like, well, you was going to scrap it yesterday. Do you know what I mean? It made me nervous. He said, you know, even if I was to do that, would you even care? So you can tell he's like really insecure about the relationship. Do you know what I mean? And, you know, he tells her that he wanted to make it exclusive. And she doesn't really say much, but it's almost like she's like, oh, okay. Like, it was almost kind of giving that kind of vibe. And, she basically does say that she does understand that a boundary was crossed, and she won't let anyone spit in her mouth apart from her or something like that. I was just like, oh god, too soon, Jasmine, too soon. Honestly, I don't think he was fully like felt good in himself after that conversation, and she was acting like it was an inconvenience to have the conversation as well, and just fully not taking it super seriously. And I do think this is because that I do think she has crazy options, so I don't think she is taking Kav that seriously at all, which is not nice for Kav. Like, honestly, it really isn't. And yeah, I think Angel was saying like there is an age gap between them, so it does make it a bit more kind of horrible to watch. Like, it does actually. And Kav hasn't been particularly horrible, right? Do you know what I mean? Like, his brother is annoying, but Kav has generally been okay. Like, he's really been okay. I don't know how it went down between like, I don't think we really know if Jazz knows what happened between Kav and Tina when they were in the sleepover. I really don't know, and I don't know whether it's kind of tit for tat, because if she does, is it a tit for tat in that kind of situation? Oh well, you were you know, do you know what I mean? Really getting to know someone over there, and I was loyal to you, so do you know what I mean? Like, you know, sometimes they have this silly logic about how they do things. But anyway, I just don't think that Jazz is fully invested in Cav or Lorenzo. She's not fully invested in either of them. She's trying to stay in the villa like anybody. She's trying to build her following, you know, and yeah, because I don't think, well, she talked about her exes. That's why I think even Cav is talking about caliber of woman. But I think her exes aren't in the same, do you know what I mean? They're not in the same bucket as these guys. I don't think so. So she's just like, oh, I can play. Why not? I'm on holiday. That type of situation. I think that it's that. I think she likes Cav, but not. I just don't think it's that deep. It's like a holiday fling. I don't think it's that deep at all. So then we see Yaz and Lola have a chat. Yaz is basically going over what happened previously in the heart rate challenge. She did say she thought it was hot that he whispered it in her ear, but she thinks that it's annoying because Aidan is essentially a dickhead, and yeah, fully agree. Samraj then tells the boys that he's fully done with Priya. Sean asks him, would you not be fuming if Mika friend zones him again? Samraj was just like, yeah, if it happened, yeah, I would be, but if it happens, it happened. And Sean was just like, yeah, I would be fuming. And I was just like, why on earth would you ask this? But okay. And also, Samraj should absolutely have this at the forefront of his mind, because I don't think Mika is done with her shenanigans just yet. I don't think her and Samraj are endgame at all. I really don't. I really, really don't. Seriously. For sure. So then Aidan pulls Yaz for a chat. They talk about the heart rate challenge again. They flirt a little. He asks her like, oh, would you give me another chance? She's like, I can't. And there is a video. So let me play that real quickly. Wait, where did I put it? Here. I do not care for Aidan, so I don't really want to see this again. Jazz, she's kind of under my radar at the moment. I'm not super keen. I'm indifferent when it comes to Yaz. Sorry, Yaz, not Jazz.
Oh, I'll be honest. I liked it.
So I feel like enough time has passed.
Yeah, no, we're fine now. I can actually talk to you, whereas before, you spoke to me, I'd literally blank you.
I know, I can grasp that.
Yeah, don't hate you now. I think we're friends now, which is nice.
Did you even like me? Did you even
You see this question, did you even like me? Are you okay? Like, it's just like, I'm just like, oh God, is he really insecure? Like, maybe he is, to be fair. He acts like it, to be fair.
I did like you.
Did you even have feelings towards me?
Feelings is different to like. I did like you. We did get along well.
But what was the little comment like yesterday? What was that all about?
Look, you made the weirder comment. I was just a bit of tongue-in-cheek, Danielle.
It's a bit of tongue-in-cheek, was
Yeah.
it? In my head I'm thinking, was it tongue-in-cheek, or what does she mean by this? What's going on
Well,
here?
because I feel like you did, so I just
And it was,
stating the obvious.
You know, you're on top of me like this, and I'm grabbing.
Aidan, stop it, please.
And you said,
Aidan, stop it.
did you miss me? Of
No, no.
course. Of course.
What is actually wrong with you? Your comment was
Of course.
worse. Your comment was worse.
Do you know what?
How long did that take you to come up with that?
As soon as you said what you said to me.
What you knew what you were going to say to me?
Yeah.
It was quite hot, I'll be honest. I liked
Really?
it.
What?
Stop smiling.
What is that?
I don't know. Just stop smiling at me. This is a serious conversation.
I'm happy that we're talking.
Why?
I just am.
Okay.
I'm happy we're having this conversation right now.
Okay.
So how are we gonna leave?
Well,
this,
I'm
guys?
happy where I'm at.
I know you're happy. I know
be
you're happy,
honest.
but I'm not happy.
I feel like it's a classic case
I'm
of
not happy.
You want what you can't have.
It's not,
And
yeah.
then
It's not
if
even
you had
that.
it again,
It's not even
you
that.
then
It's
go
not.
and do the exact same thing
Yes,
again to me.
It's not. I never.
I don't know. How would I know you wouldn't do that again?
I never wanted you to leave. I wanted this to work.
You had your chance and you fucked it. So
You're not gonna give me another chance.
No.
I can't. It was quite.
I think she is probably going to give him another chance if Lorenzo leaves. Becky Arno over here gotta go. Honestly, he's gassed. He's so gassed and he's so beggy. Like, oh my god, it's too much. Do you even like me? Was just insane. It was insane. An insane bar to drop. It really is. Like Bush said, I've got to give it to a beggy man willing to do all this just to stay on TV. He deserves to stay. He doesn't. He should be kicked out for that. Seriously. Blue is saying Jasmine's ex was on 50k a week. She will not take anything this 21-year-old says too seriously, unfortunately. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm just saying I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think that's 110% what it is. Miss Cute said, for real, Aidan is fighting for his life to stay in the villa. He absolutely is. He needs to go though. He really does need to go. Lorenzo then pulls Jazz for a chat. He said he doesn't really want regrets in his life. But I think she really understands that he just really likes to chase. He thinks that they are similar and that's why they clash in the beginning. And Jazz kind of explains what's happening with Cav, but she downplays do you know what I mean? She downplays the hurt again. So Amir said he's a bird. He's a bird. Oh, first it just came out. Thank you so much for watching that. Just a sec. Aidan has no options, that's why. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm hoping that stays that way. He needs to go. I want to see Cav on his own. I really do. Yeah. So then Mika and Samraj, they finally kiss. They're getting out of the way. And then there's a text. And it's revealed to the islanders that the public has been voting for favourite boy and favourite girl. And yeah, so then we had favourite girl was Ellie. I'm okay with this. I think a lot of people predicted it would be Ellie. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Favourite boy is Lorenzo. I am not okay. What is wrong with people? I don't understand. I can never trust the British public. I can never trust them. But yeah, Lorenzo, favourite boy. I wonder if this is going to go to his head or not. Let's see. So then in the bottom three, we have, for girls, we have Tina, Priya, and Lola. Who do you think is going to go? I think it's going to be Tina. I think they should just do a massive plot twist and let it be Lola. That would be amazing. But I think it's going to be Tina. And then bottom three for boys is Aidan, Tommy, and Simba. I want Aidan to go, but it's probably going to be... I want Aidan and Tommy to go, to be fair. But it's probably going to be Tommy. I hope it's going to be Tommy. Actually, I can't even call this. I actually can't call this because I don't think... And I might be wrong, but I think my spider senses is telling me I don't think Lorenzo and Simba are cool peeps. Like, I don't think so. I actually don't think so. So I'm hoping logically they will think that Angie and Simba just won the heart rate challenge, so let's keep them together. I hope it will be that case. Then it's down to Tommy and Aidan. Tommy came in later, so I think Tommy will be gone, really. But it should be Aidan if they were strategic about it, because Lorenzo could look at it in the sense of like, well, if Aidan goes, then there's no competition between him and for Yas. There's no competition for Yas. That would be great. And then also Aidan has done Ellie dirty in the past, so she could get her lick back. So that would be great TV. I would absolutely see great TV. Erin said, did you see Tommy smirk when they said Simba, I need Tommy gone? I didn't actually. I think Saf was saying that in our Discord group. Like, no, I didn't. But that is insane. He needs to go. He actually needs to go. Amir saying Ellie is friends with Simba. Okay, cool. So maybe Simba is safe. I hope so. So yeah, so the faves, so yeah, if it's not clear, the faves who are Ellie and Lorenzo, they have to choose one boy and one girl to be dumped from the villa or dumped from the island. It ended on them both saying they don't know what to do and who's going to go home. I just think, and I thought actually, if Lola went, would Sean follow her? If Lola got picked to go, yeah, what would the argument be? Tina hasn't been in there long enough. PRIYA just had a hard time. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be Tina, isn't it? It's too obvious. It's going to be Tina because PRIYA is actually one of Lorenzo's options as well. So yeah. Who's it going to be? Who's going to go home? Let me get out first look for you guys. Let's see. Sean will not leave. I don't think he's going to leave either, which is why I think this is BS. What he's doing is actually BS. And everybody's playing...
Love Island First Look.
Hold on. Everybody's playing a massive game. Sean said he needs a test. Yeah, innit? Like, give him the test. Kirsten, I'm with you. Give him the test, yes? Because honestly, who is voting for Lola? No one's voting for Lola, man. And good. And she's even a Fed. Who's Tommy coupled up with? I actually don't know. Is Tommy... Because I know Tommy likes Tina. That seems to be going to be a thing. I don't know if he's on his own. Because you know Mika sleeping by herself at the moment. We need Casa bad this shit. No, we do. Okay, let's get into this.
Sponsored by Nescafe Espresso Concentrated.
How long is it?
When I'm upset, like I just want to be around my person. I don't want to cuddle.
And he's
But
not
he's
like
not
that.
really like that. And then it's just making me think about
Everything.
Here we go. She's going back to Aidan's.
I feel like in here, I don't know if I'm gonna fall in love,
Really?
but it might happen.
Do you feel like you've hit a limit with Yas?
I'm not sure.
Not sure either. For you.
I think it's more you don't realise what you've got until it's gone.
It's gone. Like with me.
I do feel about like the Jazz and Lorenzo shit. Thinking about it, and obviously they're always chatting. They probably chat more than I chat as well.
I think if you weren't involved,
They would be together.
they would be together. I don't know. It's a weird old situation.
How are we supposed to feel about
I
that?
don't know. I'm trying not to think about it.
True,
to be
sorry.
honest with you.
Sorry, so am I.
Oh dear. Wait, is that thingy? That is almost exactly the same as my thumbnail. Interesting. Okay. See, Jasmine, what? She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. Jasmine is a pick me. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. I'm not gonna lie. I think she's playing a game. I just think she's playing a game. She's just like, okay, it can be Cav for now, and we can take cute pictures and all, but it can be Lorenzo for a second as well. But she's not fussed if Lorenzo goes either. Like, I don't think it's that. But saying, have you hit a limit with Yas is wild. It's wild. They got rid of their okay. Lola is the new stepmom from the Parent Trap. Oh, Tommy was in a couple of Hallie. Yes, he was. Hit a limit is wild. And what does that even mean? Like, I mean, I know what it means in this context, but like, that's a crazy thing to say. Miss Cav said boring first look. So the whole show will be Yasmine and Kavan avoiding their connection. I do think so. Someone was saying, and I think that Felicity journalist from The Sun was saying that, let me see if I can even find that clip. She was saying that a version of the Twitter challenge is coming back where they can find out things that we're saying, the public are saying about them. Let me find it real quick. Where's my... Oh no. Did I save it? Because you know, I don't be saving stuff. Oh, here we go. I did.
I don't think I've...
Oops. Jasmine. That girl is wicked good. Jasmine might be the bigger player, biggest player forever. You know what? Yeah, Tanya from her season will always be my favorite, yeah, because she put Shaq through it, and I just thought it was so entertaining. But Jasmine, oh, I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what she's doing. I don't like the way she talked to Cav. I can't lie. I do not like that. But anyway, let me play this clip.
Ever been so excited to come in this room and make a video about Love Island?
The picture of Faye is wild work. Seriously. This is wild work. She's got nothing to do with this. This is wild.
Because I come bearing news of tonight's challenge, which, I can't believe I'm saying this, bears a resemblance to the twist challenge. Scream. So it's that fan favourite back with a new twist. It's called Receipts, Tea and Truth. And it's going to basically see islanders have to choose between either villa receipts, so that's quotes that each others have been saying, or public tea. And this is social media opinions from the outside world. Oh my God, we wanted to say, we wanted to be involved, and now we are. So I'm imagining people are going to get exposed. There's going to be rolling of the tapes via the quotes. There's going to be us sharing our opinions, probably about Jasmine and Lorenzo, let's face it. PRIYA, Samraj, Mika, that's definitely going to be a storyline. But I am just completely obsessed with this. Now, we had heard from bosses already that the Twitter challenge might be coming back in a new form. Back when our reporter Jake spoke to the execs at the villa, they hinted this was coming. And my God, welcome back, Twitter challenge, and all who sail in your wake. We have missed you. Stunning. I don't think I've ever been so excited.
So yeah, apparently that's going back. People are gonna cry. That's all I know. I know people are gonna cry. PRIYA, I feel sorry for her, and I think actually maybe this is I don't know whether we're gonna see clips and stuff, but like maybe this is a way for her to really understand, or like for her to get to know what Samraj has been saying or how he's been treating. I don't know, I wish someone would tell her, but it seems like they don't like her. I don't know what it is, but they don't like her. Actually, I do know what it is. She's irritating. She's Danica. It's a very similar energy. Let's see. Blanto Pappy said Tanya, Faye, Jasmine are the male version of Destiny's Child. Luther's nah, you're taking it too deep. Not Lucifer. Lucifer's Angels, no. And also, Tanya didn't do as bad as Faye, and nor has Jasmine. Jasmine, no, don't do that. Faye is terrible. I'll put Faye in the same category as Olivia, like in terms of causing havoc on the villa and making people uncomfortable. Them two. I love Tanya. Oh, mate. Seriously, Tanya walked so Jasmine could run. I'm telling you, Faye is a Hurricane Faye. Actually, you gotta put Faye, Belle, they're same category, as far as I'm concerned. Faye and Belle are definitely same category. You can't put Jasmine and Tanya in that. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. You can put Tanya and Jasmine in the same category. That's more. Oh my God, if I had time, I really want to do a I have so many ideas and not enough time, but I really want to do a the best villains video or discussion. I want to put a case forward. That's what I want to do. I want to put the case forward, babe. Seriously, yeah. Faye and Belle, it's two saying. Why am I hitting my mouth? What's wrong with me? Two sides of the same coin, Faye and Belle. Honestly. Ew. Oh, sorry, I just thought about Tommy again. Oh, he's just so creepy. He's so creepy, man. It's not okay. He needs to go. He actually needs to go. Get out the villa, man. Seriously. But yeah, so that was the episode, people. That was the episode. So tonight we're going to see who's actually going to be dumped from the villa, and let's see what's going to happen in these Twitter this Twitter challenge. Oh, scary times. I know people are going to be upset and hurt. Okay guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. I hope if you're in the UK especially, you're staying cool in this heat. Definitely I hope you have a good day for the rest of the day as well, and I will see you same time same place tomorrow. Remember my episode 2 of my new podcast, The Check-In, is out today at 5 p.m. so same channel at Shadow Salami Official. So check that out when it's out. And guys, if you ever do, shout out to Jordan because she's been doing that. Absolutely love it. If you ever see one of my videos that doesn't have any comments, just leave a comment, please. Just leave a comment, leave a hi, ask me what I'm having for dinner, what's the weather like. Do you know what I mean? Just leave a comment. It would be, it will help me so much. Oh, Erin said, just before I go, Erin said, let's go a step further and add India to the Tanya and Jasmine group. India can stay in there, absolutely. Seriously. Miss Q says, Shadow, you always do your best. I remember you fighting for Whitney, so I'm sure you will be triumphant with the Jasmine defense. See, the thing is, with Jasmine needs to do a bit more to have the Whitney love. But yeah, I'm definitely still team Whitney for sure. Kirsten said, thank you, love from South Africa. Oh my god, all the way in South Africa. I love that, I love that, I love that. Although, what is happening in South Africa, Kirsten? Because we're hearing crazy reports at the moment, and honestly it's a bit scary. It sounds a bit scary what they're doing, like trying to get like people who are not South African out of the country. I mean, obviously it's not you but like, do you know what I mean? I hope it's not as deep as what we're seeing. Do you know what I mean? Bye Erin, yes, stay cool, bye everybody. Plenty of purpose. Sorry, I'm just quickly. Tanya, didn't she have Shaq crying out on the front porch? Yeah, he was crying after he said he loved her as well. Yeah, so yeah, insane. Anyway, on that note, bye, have a wonderful day.